So understanding the different energy systems is great because, like with aerobic training, you get to really work on your pace, which also helps build up your stamina, your endurance, all that. And then you have the anaerobic training, which can help you in the beginning of a race to start off, in the middle of a race to try and keep up the intensity, and then at the end of the race when you're um, trying to beat that threshold, which can help you with your speed and power, and then it also keeps your intensity up, and it gives you a great finish, which also helps with conserving your energy because if you're overworking your body and doing repetitive movements and just jogging, you're more likely to be injured, and the goal is to be able to recover and put less strain on the body. So this type of style is great for reducing the overtraining. You don't want to overtrain the body. You don't want to put your body with too much stress. So with periodization, you're able to control the intensity, control the volume, and it also helps with controlling the mental side of it, which a lot of people don't really talk about. When watching the video, you can see that Philly is um, definitely drained. She's going through just trying to recover, and she's trying to restore her energy as she gets ready for her 2 days workout. So you can see how much she's struggling with that, but her arousal levels stay up with the different goals that she's trying to achieve, which helps her on the mental side, help with the motivation and keep her going. Since after all, the training isn't just 1 month, 2 month training. If you're getting ready for a marathon or anything long distance, you typically preparing for pretty much for the whole year. So as a baseball coach, I can kind of relate to this because typically we have our preseason, competition season, and then the postseason. So pretty much in all these phases, you're pretty much just trying to build up your body and prepare yourself for that competitive season, so that if you kind of get into playoffs, your body isn't really dropping. It's able to reach its maximum potential by the time you get to playoffs. So the other thing with we're talking about overtraining as well. With baseball, you're kind of throwing year round, so you have to try and understand when you're gonna shut everything down and just stop throwing and really focus on either your recovery phase or your speed, power, and all those different types of training to prepare your body for a long season. Because if you do throw every day and you never shut it down, you might be able to throw and possibly stay healthy, but your intensity level is not going to be as high. And that's what we're preparing ourselves. We're preparing ourselves for that intensity, and pretty much and you want your body to adapt to that intensity. Something I didn't really prepare when watching Philly's video was how she was going 2-a-day training. Like, usually people will kind of give themselves like a 4 or 5 hours or whatever it is with their training, and then they'll stop. But with her training, she had her morning workout, which is her anaerobic, and then she was able to take a break, mentally prepare herself for that phosphagen phase. And then at the end, she was able to get her anaerobic workout as well. So it was interesting to see. It was interesting to see how they programmed it. For some reason, I just felt like she was going to have a full morning workout and then just possibly recover at the end. So it was great to see how she didn't overdo it. She didn't do any overtraining. She understood what she was doing, and she tried to stay in a certain intensity. She wasn't overloading.